close the windows, we close the curtains, the neighbours can't see me streaming. So my wife can't get embarrassed. I'm not gardening, by the way. Maybe you're gardeners. You could garden, I suppose. On the Horizons new server. Let's find out what happens. I have no plan today. I normally have some sort of plan, but we have no plan today. We're going to make myself a cup of coffee. It should be in the coffee machine done, and then we're just going to see what happens on the server. First of all, I need to load up minetest, partly what you'll see in the gardening thing. Just load up on me. Load up on my phone as well, so we can see what's going on. I have 105 followers. Very grateful for those followers. There you go. Quick sound test, make sure it's working. I'm just going to hope it is, because my volume button on my mobile phone is playing me up, so it's hard to tell. Do I have sound? If I have sound, I should have an echo. I have an echo. We have sound. Now, can I turn the sound off? I managed to turn the sound off. This is amazing. Okay, let's turn up the volume a little bit so you can all actually hear me. There you go, it's at maximum power. Oh, that's maximum power now. It will be telling me to turn my voice down later. Okay, we move OBS over to the other screen. We load up minetest, which I think is this one. We log on. If we can remember our passwords, we log on. We try unsuccessfully to swap screens around. You don't see a dancing bowman for some reason. OBS, behave yourself. Okay, my test does nothing. But does something. Okay, we have to do it on a full screen capture rather than just the minetest game. Because the minetest game one doesn't seem to want to do anything. I could actually have a look, see what scenes I've actually got. Maybe we'll turn the scenes off. I turned all the scenes off, that's why. Game capture, we turn game capture on. Okay. That's going to be about the best we've got. We're on Horizons new. So we can unmute the game. And the game promptly freezes like it always does on us. Okay, it's the OBS window. We have to do it on the live capture. Oh, I do it this way. I can't see the. What's going on with OBS today? I can't do it that way. If I do it that way, I can't see the cursor. It makes it impossible to do. If I do it this way, I move about, and it all freezes. Okay, I'm going to put up with not seeing the cursor. It'll make my life hard. This is a total disaster, isn't it? No, you're still frozen. Okay, this looks like this is an OBS set. Restart then. Right, minetest restart. Let's see if we can just restart minetest. That might do the trick. In the meantime, while we do that, let's play the Edge song.
We are walking the edge of your lands, the edge of the world. We will walk, and the rivers flow over the edge of the world. We'll go to swim over the edge of your lands. What will we find? We are walking.
What could be happening here? I do not know. Let's try 5.11. It might. Let's see if that does anything. Okay, it's not actually loading for me at all. It's stuck on media. Let's see if it catches up with itself in a minute. Oh, we're loading something else. We're on. Welcome, Jack. Well, we're actually moving. Wowsy. Okay, I'm not going to touch any more buttons on the screen because if I do, it's going to come. It's going to come unstuck. I just know. I'm going to have a chat to Jack. Okay, Jack's not talking to me. He's obviously not online yet. My microphone is well too. Let's just cut this down a bit. Okay, let's try the volume now. If it's too quiet, you have to tell me. But we'll try and cut it back there. Now, I mustn't play this too much because it will just die on me. talking. And I have no plans for this stream, so I'm just going to ask Jack if he's got any plans for today, because I haven't. Okay, I spelled that a bit wrong, but I'm sure he'll work out what that is. I bet you if I do this, it's all going to go blank, and no one's going to see anything. No, I'm going to have to keep it on that one, aren't we? I'm still working. Okay, we're off still. Oh, he's singing at least. Yeah, okay. Welcome, Bear Browser, to the chat too. Jack wants to spend time on the edge. Okay, let's do it. Are we not making an edge road? That's the only problem. Jack says, yes, continue edge road. We haven't even started the edge road, have we? Okay, Bear Browser, we are down there somewhere. Jack's busy building a road. Oh, there's bones, there's bones, there's bones. Oxo's old bones. What's inside? Oh, Oxo, hope you come back, my friend. That's a good haul of bones in there. I didn't even know we had a wooden bed with legs, but we do. I'm a bit concerned why he has so many prison doors, but I won't ask these questions. There's a good set of armour in there too. Can I add stuff to the bones? No, you can't. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? I'll tell you what you do though. I think I can probably magic up a chest. So we can magic up a chest. Inside the chest, we can give him some chicken eggs. As if he comes back and finds his bones, he will find he can have some chandeliers left over from last time build. We can add these stuff in here. See if he wants them when he comes back for his bones. If he comes back for his bones. Oh, so I can use that one. You can even have the other 99 chests. You can have all this if he wants it. This is all what we had left over from building Year's Stadium. I can magic up myself some more should the need arises. What else can we magic? What else can we give him? I can go inside. Stairs we could work out how to use. He might be a better player than me. He probably is. Most people are. I guess we can give him some axes. Oh, keep those bones there. Can we give him some axes? Pickaxes. Something nice in there, just in case he comes back. Give him a lava axe, lava pickaxe. We'll throw that lot in there as well. I'll have to do. Who turned the lights out? Gotta go find Jack in it. He's busy doing the intro. I'm busy. Okay, if he comes back for his bones, he's going to find himself a mystery chest full of stuff sitting next door to him. Will he pick it or not is a question. We may have to go back and find out one day. There's the ears. You can even see the ears. The two eyes popping out over here, over the horizon. That's quite fun. I like that. The two ears is popping up over the horizon there. Oh, welcome, Bear Brazer. Didn't realise you was raiding me. Thanks indeed for the raid. That's much appreciated. How did the chest go in the raid, Bear Brazer? I take it you're streaming chess today. Just gonna run out of Jack's way. Jack's using his magic. I'm just gonna remind my ears. Ah, that's how did someone put them up there, or did they spawn up there? Is the question. Why do you have animals? And they probably spawned up there because it's on top of dirt, isn't it? We seem to have some stranded animals on top of the ears face there. That's hilarious. Are they just going to fall off? Oh, I ain't going to touch them. We will leave them just to fall off if that's what they want to do. But we have some stranded animals. Seem to have spawned on top of the ears there. Maybe they could be the earwax. I don't know. Right. Okay. Everybody else seems to be okay. Whose house is this? Someone's chests. I've seen this before, but we did actually work out who this belonged to before. I'm going to do that today. Get that wrong, it's a mighty fall, isn't it? Right, back to Jake. We stop exploring this and let's nip back to Jack. Oh, he's going to get angry. We're not. I've got to do something in this hole too. I could just fill it with lava, but it'd be a waste. It looks like a I can't. Take me away from that. I'll be putting seeds in it. underground or above ground? I'm above ground, aren't I? Some minecart area. I seem to have lost Jack. Jack's continuing to build ourselves a road down here. This place is dark, isn't it? We've got some lamps or lights we can suddenly whack in here. Street lights. Touch some lampposts. How big are those lampposts? Totally big. They're actually quite cool the way they drop their light. This is Village Argyle. He's building the Argyle Road, I guess. Well, that's Jack doing his magic. That's not it. I'm going to go back and mess about with that hole, I think. I'll leave Jack to do his magic on here. I don't really know what Jack's doing. He's building himself a road to the edge. We're going to leave Jack to do his magic, and I'm going to play in that hole, I've decided. We're coming back. It's obviously, we need it. Obviously, it's a very thin layer holding that entire river back. So we'll leave Jack to do his magic, and we can come back at the end and see how he's got on. I want to play in this hole. I'm sorry. Laid it perfectly, isn't it, for a mini arena? This hole is so perfect, I don't know where to start on it, or what even to do with it. It's such a perfect hole. I guess we can build this side up a little bit. Make ourselves a grand entrance this side, I guess. Let's give ourselves some new favourite paving slabs. Let's have a peek. I'll have a picture of see if we can make sort of grand entrance to this. looks so. This hole just looks so good. Not to do something. Not to do anything with it. Just. We never did find any benches though, did we? Maybe we should turn this into gigantic arches. Let's try and do that. We need ourselves a craft, not a crafting box, what are they called? I don't know what they're called now. Circle saw, think enough? Let's see what circle saws we've got. I can probably do me a... Ooh, look at this! We got any curvy bits though? Just, the archway we're on, don't we? Do we have any archways? Bigger archway than that though. It's my knowledge of other servers again, asking for bits we haven't got on our own. So we don't have the good masonry mod. Might be able to do it with the slope just by turning it around, but this is going to go hilariously wrong, I can tell. Where's me little screwdriver toolie? Quite alright, we almost had it right up there, that's it. Okay. You get an arch, you put two of those together? I don't think we do we? I think it's the best we've got. So go looking for a new masonry mod. I think that's the best we've got. left me other paving stones, of course, in the machine. Time flies when you're enjoying themselves. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to put everyone in darkness. The time set until about 6 o'clock then. Oh, instant sun. Very square sun today. I guess the nearest I can do for an arch today is gonna have to be. I've seen better arches, but it'll do for today. It still not too bad actually, to be honest. You can just feel that with glass coming. Sure, we can fill that with just with glass. Pretty glass even. You can fill it with glow glass actually. Glow throughout the night. Could even try and do one on one, could we? What we do at the very top, I have no idea. A bowling ball at the Ease Arena. Yep. Guess we could even make this into an E, I guess. To make it into an E, I've got to be a bit taller, haven't I? Where can you put glow glass in the? I wonder if you can put glow glass into the circular saw. You can put glow glass in the circular saw. Does it give you what you want though? The answer to that is probably not. Damn. Let's look up glow glass. Best Bear Browser Joneses. You can help me if you wish. I don't know what I'm doing, but you can help me if you wish. Sure. it going to be? I actually have no idea at this point. I was going to turn it into a mini arena, but I really don't know. It just looks like it should be like, and it looks like it should be like 3 seating areas, doesn't it, if you use the imagination. Looks like we should have at least one seating area over here, one over there, and one over there. So a half mini arena. But if you want to put a stage or something in the middle, you're welcome to. And this looks like it should be something, and it's just one of those holes that look like it should be something. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so I can get an ear in here. So ear in here so I can get an E in here. I'm notorious for starting things and not knowing how they're going to end. Ooh. This may just be too much colour in the end, but we'll see. Just doing a bit of special effects really. You're not the only one that's clueless at this stage. Come on. Okay, it's a bit of clueless decoration for everybody. Don't know what Jack's doing down there. Only Jack knows what he's doing down there. It's going to be one of those. Okay, it's one of those clueless builds, which everyone does what they want to do, and we hope something comes of it in the middle, in the end. Jack has a plan. I kind of have a plan. Bear browser, just think of a plan and get on with it, and we'll see what happens at the end. I'm just going to build an entrance and put ears on it. Oh, that disappeared rather quick. Okay, this gets more interesting as I think about it. Okay. Who knows what Jack's doing? I love these streams. I love these streams when no one knows what's actually happening. I'm just going to carry on clueless as I am and just going to write ears here. That's what I'm going to do. Bear Browser and anybody else wants to join, just join in how you feel fit. We said we weren't going to work on this area at all, didn't we, after the stream, but after the years thing, we're going to leave it for a year, but obviously that's not going to happen now. Getting out of the way, I don't know what's going on in there. Jack could actually be building a gigantic stage. I don't know what Jack's doing really. Only Jack knows what he's doing. Is he making a secret underground cavern or something? Oh, their browser started work over there. Okay. Their browser's got himself a plan. I'm facing demolishing this again. Note to self: always write the words first. I love Jack and his artist mind. You never know what you're going to get. Bear Browser's just brilliant at joining in. We're a good little team. At this point, I kind of miss LZ because LZ would add his magic in it too. Oh yeah, that's actually quite cool. I always struggle with my yards, don't I? That look like an R? Not really. Definitely doesn't look like that now. Streaming cat is looking at me from. Oh. Sometimes flying mode is not helpful to you at all. Oh, I don't know. Let's practice doing my R's. Sadly, my year went a bit too big, so I may have to just do a bit of landscaping here. Not really what I wanted to do, but I love these trees so much. I'm just going to confuse absolutely everybody and put one in here. Bit of an abstract art even for me. Oh, actually, Jack did a good job in the end. I don't know. He's down here. This opens up all sorts of. Okay, I'm exploring now, and I should be building, but we won't worry about that. Guess we could grenade bomb it. Just see what's actually down there. Lots of sand. Big fly mode off for a minute. It's just going to be. Hole full of sand in it. Okay, back to building. Fly mode wasn't really interesting. I thought I might find myself a secret cavern down there, but I didn't. Not as excited as I thought it would be. You do end up kind of over here somewhere. That's just. Make a half attempt to patch this hole up because we don't really want. I should really just change the time permanently to daylight really when we're doing this, shouldn't we? Don't want to lose any contestants really down the hole, so hate to kill them off. I know we've all got creative mode and we can't die, but some people still can, so we just. If I was clever, I would use creative mode and just move a hill and put on top of it, but I'm not that clever. Try to kind of just close this up for a bit. Not even clever enough to get the right block, look. Okay, it kind of closes that hole up a little bit. There's a little block there. Put a fancy tree on top of it. Oh, that's really cool, Bear Browser. I love that. That's cool. I better give them some work. Well, I must back this server up tomorrow as well, so yeah. Is that one going to be? Jack is giving me a stern look that I'm not sure it's a look for approval or not down there. None of these blocks, no, I'm being watched by Jack. None of these two blocks want to go in the right place, but that's just the way it works. Oh, it does now. Really strange tree in the middle. I don't know about me ears, but me letters was his ear. I don't know about that, but them strange trees actually kind of work, I think. I don't know about anything else, but those strange threes and Bear Browser's stadium over there kind of works. I'm stumped. What do I do around the ear? Is the question. We can just fill this up. I was going to do a proper entrance, but I don't think we don't think we've got an entrance anymore, have we? I do believe this streaming cat is actually snoring. It's must have had a hard life this morning. What do I do with the space up there is the question. I know what you want, Alexa, but I'm not answering today. What do we put up there?
Call from Mary Page.
Oh no! Okay, I better take this one.
It's Mary.
Okay, she might call us back, she might not, but she not answering now. Can you place this down there? It's alright, it's me. So the teenager trying to set up a new Alexa device, if you hadn't guessed. Oh, that would have made a better one. Oh. Okay, add this on here for now. It looks a bit odd, but I don't know, this has got something nice turquoisey to put in there. Have a look. I can't drown with putting the river source. Why is it you can never find the right block where you want to? What is that? investigating. Does that instantly trash stuff for you? Oh, that's cool. I might just start dumping these around these little blocks. I never knew how to trash block. We can have our own dustbins now. Find key parts of the trash bin there then. Right. It's going to help me here. I'll put something more interesting in that corner, but I don't know what to put in there. Has to be an interesting block somewhere. Oh, we'll just kelp it. That's the other way we can do it. Let's just kelp it for now. Good old kelp. No, it's not even let you. Not even going to let you place kelp in it. What's going on here? Got to find something interesting at these 81 blocks of place now. Those I'm going to have to go to GitHub and find something. Everyone's trying to phone the daughter now. Best thing come up at the moment is acacia leaves for that. Oh. Nothing's going to be placed coral on it because it's not underwater, is it? Why not put a lava source on now? Something same colour as a river source really. Wool maybe? Wool might be an option. Straw. Let's not put a molten thing on there, it's going to drip everywhere, isn't it? A lava block, that's going to go everywhere. There's two. Messy damage block would be fun to put in there if it would go in. No, of course they won't. All the fun looking blocks where we go in. Time to grab me a cup of tea, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Cats awoken. Might be a bathroom messy tile at this rate. You alright, happy chick? Anything to report? Well, she's just grabbing a school bag and running. Oh, of course. The ultimate. The ultimate blinking light, of course, goes in there. I messed that up a bit. I've messed that up a bit. I've still messed up a bit. I don't know what's going on behind this wall. Is this the old redundant? Is this the old redundant? I think this is going to be the old redundant stadium. It doesn't get used anymore because the bigger one got built behind us instead. Why would you fit in there? I don't want you there. I want you. My flying skills are playing up now. I don't want you there. I want you back one. You've got to be lined up, not. Is it just me or is it this behaving? You know, they're just not behaving themselves, are they? What is it with we blinking lights today? Why won't they go in the right place? Surely there's space for them. You will go in the right place. See, no, they're not going in the right place, are they? You'd go on that brick there, but let's just take fly off a moment, and we're just going to literally put them. I'm having a mind test argument with mind test here. It's only a game. It can't be. Nothing there, is there? Oh, there's a block there of some sort. That explains it. I left a block in behind there. I've probably got one in the middle there too. have no idea what that looks like at all. But that's how it's staying for the time being. What's happening on this side? If Blue is here, he'd have to make this work into some kind of law, but we're not going to. Is the alarm clock there for any particular reason? I wonder. Yeah, I don't understand it either, Bluey. I don't understand it either, Bear Browser. Maybe this was the abandoned stadium, I guess. I guess that's the vision now. And it doesn't have to make sense, I guess. Nothing on this server has to make sense, I guess. That's a cool place over there, though. I love that. Love your stadium over there. That's cool. You're welcome to move on to the next one if you want to. There's 2 more to do. Get back to stop flying underground and get back to where we were. Let's put England into it. Let's be honest about it. I think we've given up trying to make this server make sense for a long time ago. If it looks good, if it looks okay, I don't really mind. Right, stairs. So I guess we go for the old disused abandoned kind of look now. I don't really work, does it? Okay, so guess what we do then? We go for 3. Yeah, we go 3 slopes. Stairs in the middle. 2 lots of stairs in the middle, so you get up the stairs in the middle. That's what we're going to do. end of the slope can just be there, can't it? That kind of look nice. If I play the magic of me cell again. Sorry, Bear Browser, but I may have to borrow a couple of blocks off you. Put a couple of random doors in here. We've got 4 pages of doors these days, guys. Doom sliding door, don't sound great, does it? Not a really rusty prison door. Cabinet doors. A very difficult design day. Let's get have some castle doors, I think. Let's do some castle doors. Turn that block around, round, round, turn that block around. Get your little thingy out, wave it at it, and turn that block around until it's where you want it. Press a few buttons randomly, and you hope eventually that will go where you want it. Yay! Definitely got the overgrown look about it now. Jack's building the road. Since we're going to go for the heavily over, we've got any vines we can plant up at. Ooh. What kind of block is that? Lovely green block. Ivy? Ivy climbable. Ivy, ivy, ivy. Can we put some ivy on here? We can, look. Okay, it's obviously been disused for a little while. Actually, the ivy actually's made it look better. Oops. Underground, get rid of the one underground. So we actually place it on the bottom block we want it. Right, I must go rescue my cup of coffee. I made one at the start of the stream. It's still sitting in the coffee maker, if you remember. Must go rescue that. Probably cold, but cold coffee is better than no coffee, is what I say. Cold tea is actually better, but okay, I don't know what it's meant to be, but it doesn't actually look too bad now. You can actually walk through there as well. I don't know what's going to happen this side though. You're obviously going to need some kind of steps of some sort. soon. I guess if we're going for the rundown look, I guess we oops, not that block. I guess we continue covering the unimportant bits of ivy. Right, how did you do the side? It was like that. Okay, so we can replicate that on the other side. Stairs, stairs, stairs. I'll do these stairs. Really, you just got to line the stairs up, I'm guessing. Stairs there. If these stairs get in the way of your build, let us know, and you can welcome to move them. There, browser. those stairs get in your way, Bear Bros, and you can find you got a better idea, a better solution, do it. Because I must admit, they do look quite odd from this side. Especially when they won't go in exactly the way you want them to. Yeah, those stairs kind of get in your way. You're welcome to move them in the air you want to. Next on the lovely beautiful path that runs all the way to the stadium. Right, I'm going to take this 2-minute break. I'm going to finish my coffee, brewing my coffee maybe. The browser is all good. Okay. I don't know what it's meant to be, but it doesn't look too bad from this side. Right. I'm just going to park myself up here so we can all see Bear Bros doing some work, and then I disappeared up my coffee. Let's go up top here and see what we've actually created today. I love it. He's carried on the design, the disused kind of design. That works well, doesn't it? Coffee time. Back in a little while. Right, we're back. Back with me cold coffee. It's pretty cool considering they're doing that of snow. I don't know where Jack went. I don't think Jack is still with us, is he? Oh, Jack's still with us somewhere. I don't know where Jack's gone. We'll catch up with him later. Well, it's pretty cool, that is. I guess to make this symmetrical, they should put to make this symmetrical, I need to extend this by at least. My wife would say, let's try and make this balanced. Kinda, I guess. I'm going to let Bear Browser find a way to join those two up, because it's his design. I don't really want to ruin it for him. I'm going to try and extend this this one around. I guess we could actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's kind of be greedy and try and the builders are a bit greedy and tried to extend it down up to here for some unknown reason, which only they will know why they did it. Some say it's because they wanted to put in some concession stands, others say just because they were greedy. There's LZ's book, if you want to place that. Some just said that stop those without tickets from raiding the place too. It's the other reason that was given. Apparently they had some people try to sneak in without tickets, so they decided to extend the wall round. expect you can place ivy on top of that. You can place ivy on top of that. That goes strangely goes up, doesn't it? I guess I can pop with that. I think I've placed more ivy in this stream than I've ever placed on any server at all in my life, to be honest. You should rename this the Ivy Stream. I didn't quite make it up to the top in all of it. Just in the odd place. Did the ivy make it to the very top? Well, there's Jack watching from afar. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with this corner. I sussed it. Probably not the best way to do that. Some great spark, you see. They heard that the Olympians back in the day decided to have a flame which they carried with them. So these thought they'd have a lava flame, but it got a little bit out of control. So in this corner is the lava flame, and the legend says when the lava stops burning, then there will be no more ears. They kept the lava. Away from the general public, they were a bit scared because they thought the borelog might be attracted to the lava, so they did try and keep the lava out of the way best they could. The apparently the stadium got pretty cold at night too, so that's another reason to have the lava in there. Glass we want. Standard glass panes. I guess we get a bit of steel behind it if we've got lava. Am I going to place this as a question? Is it me being at an angle or is it that being at an angle? Oh, I don't like that. Let's not do that. Stained glass is going to do the same. I just want to go in there straight. It's not. Why would you put a block behind, a block under it? No, that's not going to work. Glass pane, or I have to make. Gonna have to make glass. There you go. Glass panes will work. Plug in underneath, so it's just not going to work. It would work without the block underneath, but it would just take twice as long to do. You can take the block out underneath once it's done. This lava went really high because they needed the people from outside to see it too. Just so they knew it was still alive. like to do is just literally cut in this corner a minute. Oops. What's that plug there or what? Once the lava gets in, you don't see any of this, so there we are. Somehow I've got to copy that going around. It says you don't want to make it that big, and this is getting bigger by the minute. If you don't really want to, do we? You just need to cut it. I think when you put a corner block in there. Whoa, Lily! Lily and Princess joined the game. Welcome to the server, that's all I can say. Welcome, Princess Lily. What different slate blocks have we got? Good question. What is that block actually like? Can you make a corner block out of that? I don't know about that, but yeah. Maybe it was last year's arena we've got. Who knows? No doubt I'll be using something. I think next week we've got to do the dragon race. We've always said we're going to do a dragon race and never ever got around to doing it. I think we're doing that next week. Yeah, I think we're got to do a dragon race. You can ride dragons. Are you in for a dragon race next week, Jake? You've got all a week to practice. I think we've got to do a dragon race next week. Guess we just stick a corner, that normal corner for now, and see what happens. Poor Lily died from no damage, and looks like she quit. It's a hard game to get going, this one. quite right, does it? But the best we're going to get, I think. Unless I just go for normal box around this side. That look right, isn't it? Yeah, I think next week we have half an hour. You're going to have to come out of creative mode, though, Jack. We all will. I think we have half an hour to try and tame a dragon. Then once we've got our dragons, we can go and do a bit of dragon racing. So after all, that's what was the other stadium was built for. It never happened. So we'll do that next week. Bit of dragon racing. Yeah. This would actually be a good duel. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Actually. That is actually not a bad idea, actually, to be honest with you, to use it for duels. Drop a couple of boar logs in there. Make sure they can't escape anywhere there, that's the other thing. Yeah, you're probably right. They would do a colossal amount of damage too. One day we'll have to build a boar log arena, but that will have to be pretty stony and no flammable material. If you want to, you can. Let's give me some more daylight, actually, because Jack, I know I do like my lava lamps. drop lava in here. Any ideas how to make a gate, Jack? If you listen to the stream. Don't even know I've got the mod, to be honest. If I haven't got the mod, we can go find one. I do think that gate is on a separate mod. But, we'll see. If Jack wants to make one out of pistons. Lava block. Do I drop a lava bucket in there, or do I just... No, we need a lava source. That's the best way at this. Okay, this is where we have to be careful we don't have any leaks. Go. Let's log this off with. Strange enough, it's the only place ivy didn't actually grow was. Drop. Okay, dropping that lava source in front. And now we're gonna get problems. No, we got problems. Okay, we got problems. We got problems. Bucket, quick. Do I have a bucket? Never let me play with lava. It always causes trouble. Hopefully I got it all before I burnt the entire stadium down. Right. I know the ivy's on fire. The abandoned stadium burns down thanks to ivy everywhere. Well, for some reason it still escaped from that side, wasn't it? Well done, everything's restored. You want some sliding doors? What kind of sliding doors do you want? Gold sliding door. Some steel. I don't know, see if we can find it. Got modern sliding doors, glass sliding doors. Get rid of some of this. The iron one. Green sliding doors. Got a blue steel one. I'll be those ones he wants. Yeah. I got ya. They're the ones he wants, but since we've got the bonus ones, you might as well have them all. I don't know how many you want, but we can just fill up with a few. I think 300 should probably be enough, shouldn't it? Needing more, gives a shout. Something nicely finishes to top this off with. It's hoping for a nice glass slabey thing, but I haven't got any, have we? Unless we have to put it in the glass corner might be okay. I think to get glass slabs, then you have to put it in the crafting machine now. They look weird. I kind of like them. Those are the most weirdest glass corner I've ever seen. But I kind of like them. I'm playing with lava here now, and I have to be quick. I wasn't quick enough. Get back in there. Glass blocks are normally clear, but that one's not. That's a really weird block. I kind of dig it. kind of a weird block, but I kind of dig it. Didn't expect them to turn out to be black, I really didn't, but they do kind of work, so we'll just leave it as it is. I guess we could have a bit of escaped ivy growing up this wall as well, just to make it make sense. Ivy doesn't like climbing on the glass too much, because it's too warm where the lava is, but no reason why some of the ivy kind of just escape, not too much of it, it's not as much as before. There's no reason why. Recarve a little bit on this wall. As well. Good tall fences. We can do that. Won't it? I guess this side either got abandoned or got finished in a real hurry, so they just, I guess they heard the mobbers were coming too quickly. I wouldn't recommend trying a bulldog in there, I really wouldn't. That would cause more damage than it's really worth. We might be able to try it after we've got it protected, but it's not even protected at the minute, is it? You already did it, okay. Braver than me, that's all I can say. Oh, yep. Got a... Oh, we got... Let's put the fence in first, then we can go back and have a look for a gate. It was a bit small for a bulldog. I can see the bulldog's hand trying to swipe me out of the edge here. So the builders abandoned the build as soon as they saw a bulldog hand come out of the way. They just abandoned it. So, so a makeshift fence had to be put up. Right quick. The thing is, he'd burn down this wooden fence in a jiffy. That's not legal. Let's get rid of this a minute. It's just. I was going to go for half a wooden fence and half a metal fence, but I think you're just going to burn down this wooden fence. Let's replace it with a metal fence. Yeah, bulldogs don't tend to attack people too much if you leave them alone. They just like to burn things. A bit like me and LZ. Anybody know what happened to LZ? I haven't seen LZ for weeks. I hope the poor fella's alright. As well as non-Tom. Non-Tom you have to worry about because he does live in Russia, Ukraine, middle of the war zone. And this little garden fence don't stop anything, but it will make health and safety a little bit happy if I can build on top of it, if it lets me. Where was I when I put this in? Turns out I don't like you building fences on top of fences. Yeah, that didn't go well. I think we've just seen that. I think the bulldog didn't like being held captive. Don't think the bulldog liked being held captive too very much. Did we get the ball log? No, the ball log's still alive. You've got to get rid of him. He's going to cause so much damage. Jack, I need you out, mate, if you're around. Not in the edgelands, fella. Keep him away from the edgelands. He's dying slowly, but in the river, he's still alive. Keep away from the edgelands. Don't you dare go in the edgelands. I'm going to drown in a minute. Oh, okay, it crashed the server. The poor log crashed the server in the end. Should load straight back up. For 2 minutes, the poor log crashed the server. Let's see if I had a password again. Let's see what damage the bulldog's done while we've been away. Yeah, I think you possibly died as well. Oh, Jack's repairing something. Oh, Jack's Jack's doing something to the edgelands. Don't know what he's doing to the edgelands, but he's doing something. He's sculpting in the edgelands a little bit. Hopefully that will burn itself out. Oh no! It's all on fire! can leave that on fire, I think. It's meant to be on fire, that one. Why would I put a wooden fence on top of this one? I don't know. It does kind of work. I don't know why, but I think the wooden fence on top of the metal fence worked better than two metal fences together. I'm going to if I can get them to join around the corner. Okay, but they're like joining in corners, so I guess we have to put a metal fence on the corner. Nothing like joining up on the corners. Bear browser just dropped the bone box. Yeah, you look after the bone box. You might be able to use it in the shop. Bit of fence practice needed here. Okay, fence and corners are just tricky, aren't they? Okay, fences and corners are just tricky. Well, that's not where I want your fence. Oh, come on. going to go, is it? The way round this might be, like everything else in this game, is build yourself a wall. It's not going to put there either, is it? No. Can't even build myself a wall. Actually, I might even put that one in the right place, to be honest. Let's see if we can do that again. No, it's not the right place, is it? You do that, but you just can't. You just can't join up around that corner, can you? Okay, normally do join these up in the corner. Oh, you can. Okay, what did they learn there? Anything? Join them in the corner, you have to hit the edge. Okay, you have to hit the edge of the next block. So how does that apply here? I don't know, because it's not showing me the edge of the next block, is it? Not that one. I guess I go a bit further forward. This is where you have to drop your block of sand. Sand, I said. Just so you can see the edge of the next block. That's where you're aiming to put your fence post, on top of the edge of that block. And it works wonders. You just need the extra block to help you out. What do you want to put in the cage? Dragon? Dragon or mummies, I reckon. Mummies are probably quite harmless, aren't they? Thank you, some mummies. And if you really want to, trying to pick the right one here. Not sure those ice dragon eggs are going to work, but you can try them. Mummy eggs will definitely work. Sanding chair? Nice, figure out how to convert on no texture blocks without changing the air regions. Alright. Mummy's not scary enough, okay. Of course, you could just put sheep in it or chickens in it, you know, some farmer's taking it over for his own farming stalls. It's the other way to do it. Yep, we've got a dragon. Oh damn. That Borlog, yeah, Borlog started a small fire down there, underground. Just let that burn. I'm not sure what's burning underground, but I don't think it's anything to worry yourselves about too much. These corners are tricky. You do need the extra. You do need the extra block there. I'd love it if you could actually set a fire to a coal seam on the server and just have a bigger underground fire. That'd actually be quite cool, wouldn't it? I guess we can just drop the Bulldog down there occasionally instead. surprised that. Oh, it's sandstone as well. Surprised. I was going to say the sand, I was surprised it actually stayed there, but sandstone is. There you go. Does look like you can get hit by Dragon too. We've got any fence gates for this, for our fence. We could sneak in this way if we really wanted to. We haven't been. Oh, we might have. How does that work then? What does that look like? Opens nicely, but don't really know how it's going to fit in here. Guess that's how it fits in there. Sorry, gate. Like you're in the wrong place. I'm only really fencing this bit off to keep people away from that wing by the dragon. For the dragon's safety, of course. Oh. Cool, the entire dragon looks like it's going to come out there. There's obviously only just there you go, it's just to keep people away from the dragon, really. These corners are hard to do. Gate in there instead. Struggling with these corners, I really am. We need to be here, is it? Oh, sorry, guys. you go. That serves no other purpose other than just to keep the people away from the dragon's wing. Guess here you can just have a normal bit of sleep. I expect anybody can sneak in there, actually, to be honest with you, but I don't really mind. Should on. This can all come down, can't it? Because this is just my building blocks framework. This is just an odd bit of footpath that runs around the back. No one really knows what this is for. One little bit of footpath that just runs from one gate to the other. No one really knows what it's there for, but it's just there. Yeah, finish that corner up quite nice, isn't it? Does it meet your approval, Jack? It does look pretty good, you're right. Guess we could work on that corner there a little bit more later, but I'll leave it for now. Looks okay for now. And this is what you get when you decide just to start to work on a hole. That's all it was, wasn't it? It was interesting looking hole. So if we took a liking to. Footpath goes back to the Ear Stadium. Can you actually get into the Ear Stadium from there? I can never work this one out. But you can now. Where's this going to? through this door, are we? Oh, that's that one. We've got to do something with this room now. Okay, let's just come out of fly mode. Not sure what's going to happen if I do. We've got to do something with this back room too. Eventually, it's next week's job. That was good. This was going to be the trophy room, wasn't it? With all the past winners on the walls. What's the water button on? Anyway, next week we're definitely dragon racing, if I remember. Someone will remind me. I'm sure. You don't mind the gates? I may mind the gates. Right, I think it's a good, to finish that, it's a good time to end the stream, to be honest, guys. And that gate's still there, I didn't mind them. What's that block doing there anyway? Do we know what that block's doing there? Okay, that can go, can't it? That one can't do. There you go, shut that up again for another year. Anybody want to raid anybody? I think we've just about got that finished. It's a good enough time to end the stream. We actually got something finished today, that's unbelievable. Amazing what teamwork can do. Be interested to see if that dragon stays alive in there or not. They have a habit of dying, we'll see. And next week we will do some dragon racing, I think. This is where we'll capture our first dragon, because we're going to need a few more of those, aren't we? Yeah, we have fun trying to tame dragons next week. Yeah, if TK's there, we certainly can raid her. Travel Dogs says goodbye from me, goodbye from Jack of the Bean, who's over there somewhere, and goodbye for Bear Browser, who's investigating the underground fire, I guess. Let's see if we can get the raid set up. See what TK's up to. Where is my chat? The raid is happening shortly. I guess while we're setting the raid up, we're going to have one last song from the Round the Edge song. Oh, before we raid, looks like we've got to go see what Jack of the Bean's done. Okay, let's do that before we raid. We just put TK in here first. Underscore colours, let's see. Hope Jack spelt this right, because I'm just copying what Jack's putting in the chat. Okay, before we hit the raid button then, let's quickly go see what Jack's been up to. He's asked us to in the chat. Where is he? Turn the edge song off. Quickly see what Jack's done. Not sure whether that was new or not. Who is he? Okay, looks like he's under there somewhere. Jack's been digging himself out of mind. Where does the other end of this go? Slight problem, Jack. You can't need. It's unknown. The original unknown blocks we've got came from when we were on the developer servers, and we made a hole, and anything got transferred across was became unknown blocks. But where does this go? There have been the odd mod that got turned off, and they've also turned into unknown blocks. But the big area of Edgelands was just literally a hole we made in the test server. We had not a test server, but when we first logged on, whenever it was very flat, we all fell off the edge, and that got brought across somehow. Yeah, we're not going to replace the unknown blocks though, because I quite like them. That's the thing. We could replace them, but we're not going to, because somebody quite likes them. I'm going to fly it quicker. Yeah, Jack's replaced that side, isn't he? That looks right, doesn't it? Most of the unknown blocks will stay because I like them and it tells the history of the server, but there is an awful lot of them. No doubt Jack will eat into them slowly without me noticing. But I really think the Edgeland should stay as it is, more or less untouched, just to mark our very first spot we started on. That is actually the very first part of the server. That was left of it, even before this was set up. So we see. Anyway, let's go Ray TJ colours. Yeah, don't mind that at all, Jack. That's all right. Don't mind a proper buffer zone at all. It's fine. I do wince every time we lose an unknown block of Edgelands. I do wince a little bit, but I don't mind. Right, let's go Ray TJ colours. Okay, the raid is set. Designed for people who are 18 only. So the next person you hear should be TJ. Thanks for joining, by the way. Do come back next week for Dragon Racing. That will be some fun. Let me hit the raid button.